Tick check 2. Hey everybody, so as you can see, I kind of made my way over to what we know here is the Ojibwe tallgrass area, Ojibwe Prairie Complex, I believe it's also called. I'm not going to lie, the bugs, the insects are off the hook right now. Mosquitoes and black flies are just attacking me. It's probably the worst I've ever seen it here. As you would see as we were coming in here, we kind of made our way through down the gravel path, and then I had to cut through the grass to come into this section that I like to get to. I'm not going to lie, I did a tick check thoroughly and I didn't find any, surprisingly enough, but I'm going to do another one when I get home, of course, because I haven't seen as many ticks as I have in a long time this year, as I've seen this year. So definitely, if you're out in any uncut grass or just any uncut foliage anywhere, definitely check yourself good for ticks. But I love this spot. It's a really nice shaded spot. It's a great spot to just come and relax and think and just kind of breathe in that kind of natural air. We're lucky to have these little pockets of nature in Windsor, urban nature, I guess you could call it, and I'm really grateful for it for sure. So, and I'm sure you guys all have similar things where you live as well, if you live in a bigger city anyway. So I just kind of wanted to come out today and talk to everybody about what's coming up. So today is Tuesday, June 4th, I do believe. On Saturday, June 8th, I am going to head out and start making my way up to St. Jacobs, Ontario. It's probably going to take me about 4 days. I'm going to ride from Windsor and I'm going to make my way up. First night, I'm going to be stopping in Chatham, and I'm actually going to try something out. I used the Ontario Crown Land Atlas, and I scoped out a piece of Crown land just outside of the city limits of Chatham, right near a place I camped at on my way up to Quebec last year, called C.M. Wilson Conservation Area, which was actually a very disappointing spot. So if something happens where the Crown land doesn't work out, I can backtrack 5 kilometers to the conservation area as a backup plan. So it kind of works out good. Even though it wasn't great, it's a good backup plan. So there might be some bugs crawling on the phone right now. That's another thing. I'm using my phone on a Vimble, which is like a handheld gimbal for phones. I hope the audio is okay. I was planning on using my DJI wireless mic with my phone, which you can, but unfortunately the extra weight of the receiver on the phone makes the gimbal go all out of whack. So I'm just using the phone for volume right now, so I hope you guys can hear me adequately enough. So I apologize if the audio is not the greatest. I'm probably going to be using a different stand going forward that I'll be able to use the wireless mic. And that's what I wanted to talk about. I'm going to do this all different. I'm going to shoot all this on my phone, and the reason I'm doing that is because on the way up to the BT700, I don't want to get as involved with the filming. I'm on my way up there. I'm going to be doing a lot of filming for the BT700. So what I thought is, I don't want to wait till I get back to post videos. So I'm going to use my phone, and I'm going to use the DJI wireless mic, and it'll look a little different, but I'll be able to do a lot of the same things. So that's what's going to happen. I actually think it'll turn out pretty good, but I'm curious. Let me know what you guys think of this video with the phone. Keeping in mind that I don't have the wireless mic. The Vimble itself is very short. It doesn't really telescope out very much, so that's another thing. But yeah, let me know what you think, how this turned out. I'm also going to use my Power Director editing app that I use on desktop. I've gotten it on the mobile version on my phone, and I'm going to be using that to upload this upload this video to YouTube as well. And that's what I'm going to do when I'm on the road, to upload the videos on the way up to the BT700. And then I'm going to actually upload some, oh, Blue Jays aren't happy about something. And then I'm actually going to upload videos during the BT700, just some smaller clips, letting you guys know what's going on. And then, of course, once I get back, then there'll be the more in-depth videos really detailing what we went through and the adventure that me, Dennis, and Bob are going to go on starting June 16th, St. Jacobs, Ontario. So that's what's happening. I'm going to head out early Saturday morning because a good portion of the start of the ride I have to go down Riverside Drive in Windsor, which when traffic is busy, a good chunk of that is a real death trap. So I want to head out as the sun's coming up. Traffic is always very light at that time of the morning, and make my way on Riverside and get out of Windsor before it gets probably, before 7:30, before traffic starts picking up. So that's the plan with that. Something I just kind of quickly want to let everybody know, and I wasn't sure if I was going to talk about this, but I got scammed on Marketplace selling one of my old GoPro Hero 7s, and this one's totally on me. My gut instincts were telling me that I was being played, but two things: desperation because I'm very poor and I needed the money, and the guy totally fooled me. So the scam that's going on Marketplace right now, and I'll put a screenshot of the email that was used, and I should have known, but the scam on Marketplace is that they want to buy it. They'll offer to pay more so that you can use express shipping to get it to them. But then when it comes time, they'll say they're doing the e-transfer. You will get an email saying that the e-transfer has been made, but it's on hold until you send them the tracking number once you get the stuff sent out. So that is a total BS. It is a scam. I called Interact and they immediately knew what I was talking about. So yeah, I got scammed. I'm kind of hoping right now, I'm waiting to hear back from someone I met on my cross-Canada trip that lives in Winnipeg, where this package is going, to see if he might want to go to the address to intercept it. So the reason I'm saying this is because I don't want you guys to get scammed like I did. So just be aware of that. I can't believe I fell for it, but I did, and I consider myself fairly sharp. So you might be thinking, oh, I never fall for that. Well, it can happen, guys. It really can. So just be aware that, man, it's so hard to know whether to answer your phone, to accept anything these days. But yeah, if your gut's telling you not to do it, don't do it. So that really set me back because I used express shipping, all that stuff. So I'm out the $60 for shipping, and I'm out the camera that I needed to sell because I'm having a lot of trouble getting the funds together for my BT700 adventure. So that kind of brings me to the fact that if anybody would like to help out with my cost of traveling up to the BT700, and while I'm doing the BT700, it would be greatly appreciated, guys. I'm really struggling to make this happen, and this person doing that just devastated me. It gutted me, to be honest with you. I really hope karma comes back on this person, but if you are in a position and you want to help me out, there's a couple ways you can do it. You can join my channel, which I would love. You'll see a join button below the video or just above the description. If you click on that, it will give you different options for joining the channel on a monthly basis. But if that's not for you, there's also Buy Me a Coffee, which is just a one-time thing. You can go on, and it's just an example. Like you buy one coffee, as many coffees as you want, and that's kind of up to you thing. And that's a one-time thing. So if that's more for you, that would definitely be a way to do it. So, like I said, I'm not expecting anything. This whole online marketplace scam really caught me off guard. I was going to be tight anyways, I'm not lying, but this really kind of set me back. So yeah, I just want to say, while I'm at it talking about the channel memberships, I want to say a huge thanks to all my channel members, and I forgot the paper I wrote it down on, but Julie, Jacques, Dennis, Steven, and Mick. I love you guys, and thanks from the bottom of my heart for joining the channel. It really means a lot, and it helps out more than you could ever know for me getting paid out monthly, which has finally started happening now. So thanks to all you guys. You guys are awesome, and I really appreciate what you've done for me. Okay, guys, so I'm not going to blabber on too much more. I mean, I really just wanted to come out to kind of test out doing a video with the phone, and then actually using the mobile editing app and then uploading it to YouTube with that as well. So that's kind of the trial with this, is also, to let you know what's going on. Like I said, heading out on Saturday, and videos will follow. I'll probably try to put out a video 3 days after I leave type thing. I'm going to use the YouTube shorts to kind of let everybody know what's happening and all that too. So yeah, so that's what's going on. Like I said, not a lot. A lot of cool stuff's happened with the channel. Things are growing. People are definitely watching my channel more, and I really do appreciate that. One thing I should mention, even if you don't, buy me a coffee or join the channel, just watching these videos, and if you can, hitting the like button and commenting really helps me out a lot. It's one of those things with the YouTube algorithm where the more people click on it, of course, and the more people comment and the more that people hit the like button, the more YouTube will push my videos out into the YouTube stratosphere, if you will. So yeah, if you could do any of those things, I really appreciate it, guys. So yeah, heading out Saturday morning, this coming Saturday, June 8th, heading up for eventually St. Jacobs, Ontario, and then starting the BT700 on June 16th. So stay tuned for that, guys. It's going to be awesome, and it's going to be a huge adventure with, I think over 90% of it is off-road, or like 85%, so it's a good chunk off-road. So it's going to be one of those good rugged adventures that the Trek 1120 is made for. So yeah, I'm going to wrap it up and say stay tuned for everything. And as always, guys, I really appreciate you guys just checking in and see what's going on. And I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.